Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is D Car Lady coming at you. Look, today we're going to talk about how to overcome fear of rejection in your business. All right, here's the deal, guys. Probably every entrepreneur out there has dealt with it. All right, now before we get into my 3 tips that I have for you to be able to get over your fear of rejection, let's discuss why you have that fear in the first place. And there's really one main reason that you have that fear, because you just don't have enough leads. Think about it. If you had enough people in the pipeline, right, enough leads coming in your inbox or messaging you, right, or commenting on your post, then you wouldn't be afraid of rejection because you wouldn't be worried about it. So, now that you understand why you even have that fear to begin with, I'm going to go ahead and tell you how you can overcome that fear of rejection in your business. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you in 3 steps. Okay. Number one, you need to start targeting your market properly. Okay. Now, I've done a video on that in the past on how to target your market properly. Why do you need to target your market properly as it involves fear of rejection? Because if you're talking to the right people, you're going to get a whole bunch more yeses than you do nos, right? Versus if you're trying to just sell your widgets or sell your business opportunity to every Sam, Joe, Sally who done it, right? Who pretty much doesn't care what you're talking about, then it's going to fall on deaf ears. So when you really start to target your market, understand the pain points of the people that you're trying to serve, then you're going to get a whole lot more yeses than nos. All right. Now, next, you need to provide extreme value, guys. All right. This is very important. All right. And I've done videos on this in the past. Definitely, if you haven't caught up with my video, subscribe to my channel, crush the bell so you won't miss any more, and definitely check those videos out. Now, back to it. You have to provide extreme value. All right. Because people will come to you, let's say you have a brick and mortar business, you have an online business, it really doesn't matter. People will come to you like, hey, how much do you charge for this, right? For this widget, right? And you tell them, and then they're like, oh, well, such and such said I can get it cheaper over there. Okay, right? Price is not the value, guys. So I wanted to make that distinction. Price is not the value, right? The value is the things that you literally are using to solve that person's problem. And I'll give you an example so that way you kind of really understand what I'm talking about, right? If you're in the online space, which you probably are since you're watching my video, right? You probably think, right, especially if you're just beginning, you probably think your link is the value, right? Like, oh, well, I'm telling them about this wonderful opportunity and that's the value I'm providing and they really need to know about it. No, that's not it. Right? Your value could be some information that can help them get a result, help them, right, make some money online, help them get more customers so they can make more money online, which could be like a free training, right? In a lot of my videos, I'll put a link down below in a lot of my videos to say, hey, here's a free training on how you can get free leads on Facebook, just as an example, right? Or I'll say, hey, here's a free training on how you can become an affiliate marketer as a beginner. Right? As a matter of fact, that one I'm going to give to you guys. I'm going to put that link down in the description. All right. But that's an example of some extreme value that you can offer as an online business. Okay. So that you understand the difference between just giving somebody your link and giving somebody some actual extreme value, something they can really use, right? Whether they join you or not, something they can really use and say, hey, I can go ahead and start using that and get a result. All right. So definitely provide extreme value. And the last thing, but definitely not least, it actually is the most important thing. All right. Now, before I tell you the last thing, remember at the beginning when I said the whole reason that you have this fear of rejection anyway is because you don't have enough people in your pipeline. You're not talking to enough people. You don't have enough leads, right? So guess what number 3 is? Drive traffic daily. All right. You get leads daily. Okay. I don't care if you're offline business, brick and mortar business, or online business, right? You need to be marketing every single day to get leads. Because I promise you, guys, when you have, right, leads coming in on a regular basis or customers coming in on a regular basis, you're not going to be so concerned about those people who said, well, D, I don't like the colors that you wear, right? So I don't want to do business with you, right? Yeah, right. You're not going to be worried about that. You're not going to be worried about somebody rejecting you, right? Rejecting the information that you have for them. All right. Now, look, I'm going to give you guys a real world example, okay, of these processes that I had to follow, these same processes that I'm telling you that I had to follow in my marketing as well. Okay, now you guys probably already know. If you don't know, the name D Car Lady is because I'm an ex auto mechanic, right? I used to run a repair shop in Raleigh, North Carolina, right? So here's my example of when I had to deal with that. People will come, to the shop and they may say, how much do you charge to do some brakes? Right? And I tell them however much it was. And some people would say, that's too expensive. Okay. That's rejection, right? Or some people may say, well, the other shop down the street said they do it for $50 cheaper. That's rejection, right? Or they say, well, the other shop said they give me an upgrade to the premium brake pads for no additional cost. That's rejection, right? So these are some examples that I had, where people would come and I had to deal with rejection. And this is how I dealt with it, okay? I had to make sure that I was doing the same thing that I just told you guys. For one, I had to make sure that I was targeting the right people as I was out there marketing. Now, I'm going to tell you, I wasn't much of a marketer before, when I was doing my automotive, right? I wasn't much of a marketer. I only started marketing when I came online. So what I was doing was pretty much advertising, but believe it or not, I was getting a lot of it right. Here's the deal, guys. I knew that my target market, right? Because I'm a female, I knew that I would resonate with other female patrons more. So my target market was females, and it was male and female who were beginners as far as taking their car in. They didn't know about cars, right? I call that car illiterate, right? They didn't know about the mechanical workings of cars, right? That was my target market. So I had to make sure that I was looking at my target market, because the person who came talking about, well, yeah, how much you charge to do brakes? Well, I would do it myself, but I just don't have time. So can you just knock something off the price? Can you knock $100 off the price? Because I would do it myself. That's not my target market, guys. My target market is people who did not know about cars. We're not trying to fix their cars themselves. Okay, so I had to make sure that I honed in on my target market. All right, then next, value. Okay. This is what I had to do with value when people come with those things telling you, oh, well, such and such will do it cheaper. Okay. Some of the value that I provided is that I offered 24/7 drop off. A person could feel safe and comfortable dropping off their vehicle 24/7 because I had a drop box. Not every shop had a drop box. Okay. Another thing that I did is I offered rides, right? I offered rides to either pick a person up, right, or drop them off at their job, because people, definitely like to have convenience, right? So I offered those things. Not every shop did that. Okay. Another one is for my loyal customers. I offered a layaway plan where if a person had been coming to me for a while and they had a repair that they need to have done, that might have been like a $2,000 repair, right? But they didn't have all of the $2,000 at that time. So they could put down a little bit and pay as they go. Right. So that was another convenience, right? Basically, what I had to do was solve their problems. What their problems was not just, right, give them a business card, right? Not just repair their car, because any shop could have repaired their car, right? But that extreme value I added, that took me out of the race. I didn't have to worry about being a price competitor. I didn't have to worry about being afraid of rejection, because I had a lot of customers that were loyal and that would come back to me to see D Car Lady, right? So this is how I had to do that as far as driving traffic daily. Okay. Now, sometimes when you're an entrepreneur, you forget literally what makes your business run. Literally, it's leads, sales, customers, signups, right? So what I had to do, an example I'm giving you is at the repair shop, is I advertise daily. Right now, back then, like I said, I wasn't much of a marketer, but I certainly hit the grassroots. I'm talking about Repair Pal. I put my business on Repair Pal. I put my business on Craigslist. I put my business on Google, Merchant Circle, flyers, business cards. I got referrals from part stores, right? Because I wanted to make sure that I had a great amount of customers, right, coming and people calling that needed quotes, right? So that way I didn't have to worry about feeling like I had a chokehold right when that customer came by and said my prices were too high or something to that nature. And they were, trying to reject my business. Okay. So hopefully you guys have a better understanding now of how to overcome the fear of rejection in your business. Okay, just follow those 3 tips, right? Follow those 3 tips, and I guarantee, guys, you follow those 3 tips and you won't be feeling like you have a chokehold anymore when your customers or your potential customers or potential prospects, try to reject you in your business. All right. Now, if you want to know my #1 money making opportunity online that you can actually make a full-time income online in just a part-time effort, I'm going to put that in the link below. All right. I'm going to put that in the description below. It's going to be that very first link, so you can go ahead and rock out with that. Definitely, guys, if you have not done so, subscribe to my channel, like the video, crush the bell next to that subscribe button right there. Crush that bell icon so you can be alerted the very next time I bring out some content. Because, guys, I'm definitely bringing it to you every single week, bringing you the tools, tips, tricks, and I'm going to start giving you guys some reviews on some different products, because at the end of the day, guys, I want you guys to succeed. We all can go up. All right. Other than that, guys, you know how to reach me, right? I'll make sure I have my messenger link down there. Or better yet, if you're serious about making money online, you're serious about investing in your future, all right, because that's important, then you can definitely reach out to me via text. I'll put my number below, 919-459-7585. Go ahead and text me, all right, if you are serious about investing in your marketing future. All right, other than that, guys, you already know, this is D Car Lady, and we gonna take this ride to the top, baby. All right, and we out.